National Security Minister Stuart Young, addressing the Ministry of Health's virtual media press conference, referred to an article in the Express newspaper which he said alleged that government was using the race card regarding the treatment of 33 nationals in Barbados. The Trinidad and Tobago citizens have been in Barbados since March 23rd, after this country closed its borders to all nationals and non-nationals as attempts are being made to mitigate the spread of the dreaded COVID-19 virus. Minster Young said, with all things taken into consideration, government has acted not only seriously but responsibly.
This government does not operate on the basis of making any decisions, and in particular decisions related to a global crisis and a medical crisis called COVID-19, a pandemic, on the basis of race at all.
Minister Young gave a detailed timeline to this government's response to the citizens currently in Barbados and Suriname and government's attempts to have those citizens medically examined.
Let the quarantine period finish. We will arrange for medical examination and in this instance COVID testing, because we provided the test kits. Thereafter your clients would be allowed to make their way back to Trinidad and Tobago. On their arrival, the chief medical officer along with his staff would make a determination after examining these nationals as to whether they should be quarantined by the state or whether they would be allowed to be quarantined at home.
The National Security Minister said he received only this morning medical certificates for the 33 nationals in Barbados, certifying they had been in quarantine since March 24th to April 7th and that they are able to be released. He said those medical certificates will be passed on to the Chief Medical Officer.
On their arrival here, if we get past those protocols and procedures, again, the Chief Medical Officer and his staff will examine them and make a determination as to what happens to them next. They will be quarantined.
Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.